So what's up, guys? Xraypc here. So I just wanted to be able to show you guys, I guess in real time, like me going over my gameplay and why I'm doing things to show you guys how you can play tank the way I do, and hopefully it like levels up your game, right? The first things I always look out for is who's on my team, right? You usually, if you have like, okay, these are like the two tanks I like to play, right? You're like, oh, I only like to play Groot and Emma Frost. All right, who am I playing with? Emma Frost is a main tank and an off tank, right? She could do both. She's a shield tank and she can just be super in there, diving the back line, slaying the back line, whatever, protecting her back line, whatever it need to be. Or you like to play like Groot. He's more of an off tank. He more just wants to get in there, do damage, mess with the enemy, single off people and kill them with his with whoever he has. And it's like usually you want Groot with like pokey people. You want to have Emma with the team up people. So usually you want Emma more with a Magneto. You could do Emma with really any tank, honestly, but she works best with either Magneto or Psylocke. That's usually why they make those team ups. You want to understand, then another thing, you want to understand what distance you need to be playing to get the maximum value, and then from that distance, where you could play to soak up the most damage while dealing the most damage without ever dying, right? This is the corner where I could deal the most damage. I could usually hit them. I can pop my form. I can go in, slam her, get against a wall, probably kill her, you know, move on to the next person. Here's the Mr. Fantastic, knock him over here. Sting him off from his enemy, use my shield to make it so you can't get healed, because it can't heal through shields, remember that? That's a big thing as well. Understand what your character's kit is. Obviously, Groot can just wall him off. Easy peasy. But shield tanks could just shield him off, right? So that's another thing that people just don't understand. Where it's like, oh, they're Luna ulting, let me just throw my shield in the middle of it. I think with this one, you have to do like this, where the shield is through the ground. That way the Luna ult won't proc at all. There's certain things you can block, like a thing ult. If Strange and Mag are just looking into the ground, you can block it. That's another big thing that people don't know. But you could also probably do it with hers. You just angle it like this. Boom, boom, boom. Understand your combos. And then this is my new distance, right? This is the new area I want to hold. This map is pretty easy to get like spawn camped in. So usually you could just hold here, and then as long as your healers are understanding, if your healers start getting flanked on and start getting poked out, and then you start backing up, go back to your original hold, right? They can go up there. Usually people want to play up there. I don't think you would play up there with her, but if you really want to do something like that, then boom, boom, boom. He's gonna get eaten. I don't get eaten. That's actually really good, me and Shark. Ooh. Cancel my form early so I can shield myself, and I'm gone. I'm doing this on the Season 2 early access. That's the only reason I'm doing co-op versus AI bots at level 3. Because nobody's really ever on this. Like, all the content creators play at like the first like 4, maybe 5 hours, and then they'll play like another 5 hours the next day, and then after that they're like, alright, I got enough footage, I'm gonna go play ranked on main. I just have so much fun playing Emma Frost, so I just love playing on here. But yeah, let's see. Coming back, you want to understand, okay, what's happening and what's the gist of what's going on. Majority of people are dead. Some people are coming back. It's literally just a Moon Knight and a Jeff. Okay, so I'm just going to try to hold back here. Retake the space slowly. My Moon Knight just ran in and died. That's a Moon Knight bot. So you're okay, they're popping ults and my team is still staggering in. So I literally just want to keep giving space as much as I can, but not too much, so that we can come back stronger. Because if you give too much space, you might as well just give up the entire point. Here's where I want to ult. Hopefully my team can do something with this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. That sucks because I'm being locked back here. If your healers are not like actually doing anything for you as a tank, you want to constantly, this is why I'm always constantly thinking, that's why I'm always constantly thinking, like, okay, where do I need to stand? What's my team doing? What's my team's numbers? What's my team's health bars? Where's my healers at? You know what I mean? What cooldowns do I have? How much pressure can I put on before I need a backup? You know what I mean? Like, okay, what's the best corners? What's my power positions? Where's my bot? I always get the weird bots, bro. My bots is running down, bro. He put his back to the enemy, put himself as close as he could to him, and then just started healing me. Hell yeah, bot. Go for it. Pop off, baby. Oh, I jumped over him. Don't ever jump with it. You can save her whole team, by the way. She counters range, but then she like counters range, but melee tanks beat her. If you guys just sort of like a tip, like you're trying to figure out who beats Emma Frost, you don't always have a banner. She loses to like just brawly ass tanks. I think Groot can actually bully her around, but the Thing, Captain America, Hulk, Thor, anybody who's a melee just run it down tank, and also melee run it down DPS. She could beat those DPS, but she could also lose to those DPS, like Wolverine, Iron Fist. At least in my experience, every time I play against somebody who just runs me down, I just can't do anything. I just don't do... My damage is ramp up damage, so if I don't ramp up fast enough, then it feels like awful sometimes. But once I hit 100, I can kill anybody in the entire game. And then I go melee farm and destroy everybody. So it's kind of like weird. Like this group. See? Like, if I'm at 100, you better run away. There's not really a visual tell other than seeing her beam and hear her sound effects, so... That might suck. Like, at least Zarya, you can see her like shine all over the place. And also, when you see her throw her shield out, there's a thing for you guys. You throw her see her throw her shield out. No matter what, it's a 4-second cooldown. Whether she wants to reposition it or if she brings it away and then puts it back out, it's a 4-second cooldown. If it breaks, it's a 4-second or 5-second cooldown. So no matter what, it's always that cooldown. It doesn't change. So if she accidentally wastes her shield in like a weird way and then it's like she jumps and does it, then you can just punish her for that. There we go. So then I'm back to holding my new power position. Nowhere unless is shard. Okay. So I'm back to holding my new power position. This power position is the best power position in like this map on this point right here, because all they could do is go the long way around, and all you have to do is kite back and go back to high ground, or you just hold, like you just keep holding this door. You can usually see them from here too. I mean, like, my AI is just gonna stand there and just let me get blasted by a turret. Level 3 AI is a pretty good way to like learn a lot of random things, because the enemy AI have aimbot and they like actually team fight you, and they have good target focus for some reason. They combo ults pretty well sometimes, but then your AI like just never help you. So honestly, randomly feels like solo queue in like GM lobbies, to be honest. Like, the enemy will punish you for doing something stupid, but your team will never punish them for doing something stupid. You have to do everything on your own. Every time there's an early access, or before the game came out, this is how I learned a lot of stuff. Put my shield in front of him. Help! Okay. Oh my god, help! Boom. Always abuse your strongest things too. So like, never try to miss your E. That's your biggest cooldown. Every time you go into your shift form, try to get as many right clicks as possible. Like, those are the things you always have to be wary of like whatever your character is, right? Like, you're playing Hulk, manage your spacebar well, like your leaps. His movement got buffed, so it's a lot easier to be on him. Understand when you need to punish their backline. Understand when you need to leap back and peel for your backline. Also, the biggest thing, please, for the love of God, before I end this video, learn how to peel. Please, if you're a tank, or like somebody who just wants it, like at least have a tank as a secondary role, please learn how to peel. It is not your healer's job to heal you through the dumbest stuff and your DPS and peel for themselves and do everything for them, like never die, all this stuff. Like, they can't just get doped by 3 people and then just survive. I'm sorry, that's just not how it works. I don't know if you ever played healer. I think usually playing healer, like forcing yourself to play healer, might be good for you to learn what peel really means, because then you're going to be like, why is nobody helping me? What the heck is going on? Well, oh, this is what my healers always mean by they need peel, right? So understanding, okay, saving a cooldown just in case to leap out of the fight and leap out to your healers so that you could peel their tanks off after you made enough space and helped your DPS get a kill. Then you leap back and help your healers live, and then you guys end up winning the fight because now you have numbers and you didn't lose your most important person, which is the healer. The most healers are the most important people. So yeah, hope that you guys enjoyed that video. I'm going to try to give more content, especially better content when the season's actually live. All I can really do is just call over, say hi, level 3 bots right now. I tried everything in my power to try to get real people. It was really just like the first like 2 days. I just didn't have enough time on the first day, so I missed out on all the real people. But hey, we're going to do what we got to do. If you guys need different tank videos, please drop it in the comments down below. And then I'm going to try to do my best to make that video. And I hope you guys can catch my streams live when I'm playing. I'm going to be constantly playing as long as I'm not doing my acting jobs or whatever. And yeah, peace out. Hope you guys have a great day.